Well, Littlefinger, as you recall from season 3, was dispatched north to marry Lisa Arryn and bring the Vale of Arryn into the realm on the Lannister side to deliver that to Joffrey. And he departs in his ship long before the wedding takes place. So he's safely gone. And when bad things start happening in King's Landing, well, he can't be blamed. He left weeks ago. And meanwhile, he has a cat's paw in King's Landing. Ser Dantos the Red, the drunken knight that Sansa saved from Joffrey's wrath in the first episode of season 2, when he disgraced himself at the tournament and Joffrey was about to put him to death. Sansa convinced him, no, make him your fool instead. So Ser Dantos is dancing and prancing around and playing the fool and hoping Joffrey won't kill him today and he doesn't annoy anybody. But meanwhile, he's also approaching Sansa. And what she doesn't know, and hopefully what the audience won't know until they see it act out, is he's actually acting as a cat's paw for Littlefinger, who has set this whole thing in motion. So when the wedding occurs and the bodies are flying and the accusations are flying, Sansa has disappeared. Where has she gone? Well, in the middle of the chaos and the confusion, Ser Dantos smuggled her out to a small boat, which rowed across Blackwater Bay to where Littlefinger's ship is cleverly waiting, and now Sansa is with Peter Baelish on her way north. Well, the main defense that the Night's Watch has is the wall. The wall is formidable. It's 700 feet high. You don't even need to shoot arrows. You can drop rocks. You can throw over boiling water, boiling oil, boiling tar on people below. In addition, there's only one gate. There's a very small, narrow gate that only a few people can get through. Easily blocked, easily defended. You just stand people on top of it and you rain stuff directly down, be it arrows or spears or rocks or chunks of ice or what have you, on anyone trying to get through the gate. Becomes very difficult. You lose a lot of people that way. You can try to climb the wall. But if you're trying to climb the wall while people are on top of the wall defending it, and you're clinging to the ice, you're working your way up a couple hundred feet, and you still got 500 feet to go, and now people are throwing pieces of ice or rocks or spears down on you, that's almost impossible too. The wall is very thick, so you can't really hack your way through it, not against defense. Again, it would take way too long. That's been tried too. You can't dig under it. So all of these favor the defenders. Everything about that. The wall is a very formidable defensive fortification. What Mance has going for her, of course, is numbers. The letter that Davos found is the letter that Maester Aemon sent out from the wall, calling on all of the 5 kings who were then fighting to send help to the wall because the cold winds are rising, the White Walkers are moving, the Whites, the dead, are coming back to life. It's a pretty serious situation, and Stannis, indeed, when it comes in, it gets buried in a bunch of his other mail and doesn't get attended. But Davos, in the process of learning to read, comes across this thing, and Stannis has realized that he's going about this all wrong, that he's been trying to become king to save the realm when he should have been saving the realm to become king. And the last thing that Mance Rayder expects is a large force of mounted knights suddenly erupting from the woods onto his flanks as he's battering at the wall. He thinks all of the enemy is right in front of him. He doesn't think there's any foe left north of the wall, but Stannis has come north of the wall. And when, Stannis' force of disciplined mounted knights takes them unaware and suddenly is rolling through their camps, the army shatters.